So, most of you probably don't know me, and since this is going up with my other first full-length video, I thought I'd give an introduction to myself. So here we go. Hi, hello there, and soup you being us, let me introduce myself. I'm Octo Bread, but you can also call me Octo, Octavian, or Bubbles. I am an artist, a comic writer, a VTuber, and the biggest V authority fan you will ever meet, and I use he/they pronouns. This isn't really a debut or anything, it's just an introduction of sorts for now. I might do a more traditional debut at some point, but I don't know, it depends on if y'all ever want that. So for now I'll just answer some stuff about me so you guys can have some context if y'all need or want it. Let's start with in my opinion, the most obvious. Why do you sound like that? I use these things called STTTS, or speech-to-text-to-speech programs. A spoosif likely use curses and piper, so I speak into a mic and then that's translated to text and then into speech. Or I just use text-to-speech if I'm tired. People like Zentreya or a Lillian use the same type of thing to communicate. But the reason I personally use it is because I find it kind of hard to communicate with my real voice in quotes to a lot of people. There's also the factor of no matter how nervous I get speaking that won't fully go through, which keeps me calmer. And since I have mixed opinions on my real voice in quotes, at times editing videos like this becomes a lot easier and less painful for me when I use things like STTTS. I use the same system as a Lillian as well, and one of their videos was actually the reason I was able to figure out how to set this up and find my voice I use. Speaking of which, why did you pick the voice you use? Well, I was going through the different samples for the Piper voice models, and Danny, the voice I use, just stuck out to me. Because #1 I love Do Patrol, both the show and the comics, and so the name stuck out to me for that reason. They also just fit everything I wanted from a voice model. They sound more masculine, but not the most cishet men you've ever heard. They also don't sound like one of those hyper-realistic voices that they make nowadays. Those are just IMO, like really uncomfortable sounding. What motivated you to make videos? Well, a lot of things really, but I mostly wanted a way to express myself and have a platform to show my art or to talk about comics I like in crazy amounts of detail. Coffee Apollo from the Authority video I have had in my head for the past 8 months. Or just anything I like really. I think another reason I started when I did was, well, for one, I had all the things to do it but was just putting it off. And two, I guess there just weren't any more reasons not to, and so if I was going to start, why not now? It's not like there was anything keeping me back anymore. What type of content are you going to be making? I will probably be posting little shorts like the ones I have been around once or twice a week, and then longer videos around once a month, which will either be rants on things I like or have been thinking about around then, with speed paints in the background, or design videos either ink I find things, or making my own versions or a use or redesigns of series I like that don't get as much love. So yep, that is what to expect from me, and some explaining about what I'm going to be doing and who I am. That's all for now, so catch and release you later.